I'm so focused on making it like amazing or having it meet my crazy, unreachable standards. So I'm on a journey to make more that I might not be in love with, but just to get in the habit of creating. So it's better to make more bad than perfect never, right? I did the math, it checks out. I figured what better video to test out this new mentality than by doing something that I don't even care about, you're probably not going to care about, and by process of elimination, PEMDAS if you will, that cancels out, so that means that we'll all care about it. I decided today I'm going to be going through some of the clothes that I have and don't wear and finally getting rid of some of it, because I know about myself that I form an emotional attachment to the clothes that I have, even though I don't wear half of them. Looking at you, blue shirt. So together we are going to try to emotionally unattach from some of the things that I don't even like, I don't even want anymore, while simultaneously emotionally detaching from some of the negative labels that I put on myself. This video is about personal growth and getting rid of clutter. Brought to you by You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. This is a book that I just finished and it is literally life-changing. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about this, what I learned, and I'm also going to be getting rid of some clothes. So this sounds like a pretty dope video if you ask me. So I'd stick around. Okay, well, let's get into it, I guess. First thing, found it, getting rid of it. That was so easy. This black dress. I bought this for senior year banquet. It was cute, but I don't wear it. I don't wear dresses ever, and I always trick myself into thinking that I will start wearing dresses, but I never do. So we are going to donate this little baddie. Where should I put these? Almost right on the ground. Okay, I'm so sorry, Emmy. My sister got this for me for my birthday. She thrifted it. It's cute in theory, but I just can't make it work. So unfortunately, she's going away. Okay, so let's start talking about my book. You're a Badass. Literally changed my life. I 1000% recommend it. It's basically about loving yourself, accepting your flaws, not comparing yourself to other people, just how to live your fullest, most confident life. And that's something that I want. I struggle with being self-conscious and I tend to think too much about how people perceive me, but can't control how people perceive me. There's a really good example in the book that talked about how two people can go see the same movie and one person leaves the movie sobbing and so touched by it, and the other person leaves pissed that they spent $10 on a movie that did nothing for them. And it's the same movie, it's the same director, same shots, same concept, same theme, but just two different people having their own perspective, and it had nothing to do with the movie and everything to do with the audience. So that really just applies to, I think, you know, your life and how no matter what you do or what you say or how you act, that's the only thing you can control. So other people's perceptions of you really don't matter, because at the end of the day, it's just about you and how you show up and how you feel about yourself. So that's something that I'm learning. This jacket, it's my mother's. I stole it from her. I'll be giving it back now because I haven't worn it in the 2 months that I've had it down here. So, my jacket. Okay, this next one, I struggle with this because this is just like a comfy, I thrifted this and I just like wear it to sleep. I haven't worn it in so long and I feel like I don't need it. But it's hard to get rid of this stuff. Just like it's hard to stop talking negatively about yourself. Another thing that I've learned in my book, negativity, gone. What we say about ourselves matters so much. And I never really thought about this, and then I really took stock of how I talk to myself and the things that I would say and how I treated myself, and it was terrible. I would never talk to anyone the way that I used to talk to myself, just like putting yourself down, being so hard on yourself. I'm so dumb, I'm stupid, I can't believe I did that. I would never say that to anybody else, so why would I say that to myself? It's really all about how you talk to yourself, and that changes your outlook on everything. And I've been trying to work on that, just trying to give myself more credit, cut myself more slack, and even affirmations. It sounds really cheesy and corny and affirmations, but it works. It 1000% works. You have to find the affirmations, find the words that really resonate with you, something that really moves you. So whenever you say it to yourself, if you want to say it out loud, if you want to say it in the mirror, if you just want to think it, whenever you can, you're supposed to do it. But one of my personal affirmations, if you need some help thinking about yours, I give love and I receive love. I think I used to struggle a lot with loving people, faults and all, and also feeling like sometimes I was unloved. I think everybody tends to be like that, but just saying those words made my heart more open to receiving love and giving love. And I literally found myself more excited to go out and live my life because I'm like, I could just meet great people that touch my life and change it and inspire me, and I could have an opportunity to love somebody or receive love from them. So it's really all about finding affirmations that work for you and really resonate with you. What doesn't resonate with me at the moment is this shirt. I really wish it did. I bought it and I like it, but I just have never worn it, so I'm thinking I should just scrap it. I don't know. What if I do wear it? But I haven't yet. I feel like I could wear it, but I just don't know what to do with. I feel like if I can't think of it off the top of my head, I probably shouldn't keep it. That one was hard. I recently got this game called We're Not Really Strangers, and it comes with 3 separate decks. Each deck is increases in intimacy level questions. The questions get deeper, and it's awesome. I've played it with almost all of my friends, and we all love it. It just really forces you to get deep and just connect with people, and challenges your perception of people, your perception of yourself, and I just really like it. Here, I'll answer questions so you can kind of see what it's about. What is something you wouldn't want to change about yourself? What is something you wouldn't want to change about yourself? I'll answer that. My quest for personal growth. I think one thing that never fails is my desire to grow and change and become better in any way I can. And even when I'm not doing my best, I think I have hope because I know that I never would stay not doing my best. Hence, you're a badass. I'm not kidding. Read this. Also, I'm reading another book right now. Just finished that one, so now I'm on to The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's more about not focusing on positivity. That sounds really weird in comparison to this book, but more so in the vein of not expecting your life to be sunshine and rainbows and spiraling when it's not. It's about learning about what fucks to give and what fucks to not give, and not wasting your time on the fucks you shouldn't be giving. So another good book. I'm not done, halfway through. I'll let you know when I am done, and if you want like a little book review on that, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Okay, let's do shoes. I have some shoes I don't want. These were my babies for a while, and I really like them, and I still kind of do. And I feel like I could get a cuter pair that are a little less like Christian Girl Autumn-y. So I might have to get rid of them. But I think that's all I can bear to part with right now. I will be doing some more, probably off camera. I don't want to bore you with all of the details. But thanks for watching. If you made it all the way through, I really appreciate it. Hopefully I post this, fingers crossed. I think I will be posting it because I liked what we talked about. I feel like we had some good bonding time and we learned a lot. I learned a lot. I hope you did too. I think that's it. I'm really proud of myself. I didn't think I'd make it this far. And I'm proud of my phone for having storage. Okay,